Hello fellow traders, it's Rafał Zuchowicz and welcome to my channel. Today I have a wonderful tool for you, something that you will be completely mesmerized. It's very practical for every Forex trader and it's a must tool in your repertoire. Imagine you are training to become a pilot. What do you need to do? You need to spend hundreds of hours on simulator before you can fly live with someone that is more experienced than you. You need to spend hundreds of hours on simulator. Why don't we do that in Forex? You might say, yeah, we have a demo account and we can do it on demo. But demo is very restricted. You need to wait for the next day to practice again. It's live. You cannot rewind it. In the simulator, you can choose whichever day you want. You've got up to 10 years of historical data. It's a beautiful interface. You can have a look just here. We will jump into it in a second. So, as I said, every Forex trader before trading live should go through proper trading training. And this tool is just fabulous. What we will talk about in this video. First of all, I will show you the interface of the simulator, how to use it. We will open some trades. Later, I show you where to get it from, how to install it, and how to start your simulation so you can sharpen your skills. Basically, what you can do with it, you can practice your strategy, or you can figure out your strategy, what your strategy should be, or just sharpen your skills on executing your strategy. So you can rewind over and over and over. Imagine this is like a gym for Forex traders. Seriously, it's a wonderful tool. So let's jump straight into it. This is the interface where you can set, of course, the lot size, buy, sell position. You can place the pending orders, or just market execution. You've got the visual mode on, which we will talk about in a second, or without visual mode, which I will explain to you as well. Now we have the couple of things going on here. Before this interface happened, of course, you need to set everything up, which I will get into later. For now, I just want to present you quickly the possibilities. So we are on 2022, December 2022. Now, what can I do in here? I can have my trades. I don't have any trades yet. So this will be our interface for trades. That's the news. So this is amazing. I can see the news happening on a day. Everything that is happening, so there will be no surprise. It's not something so simple that, okay, I can just practice on the historical data without knowing what was happening or going back in time on some other website. Everything is here. There's no confusion. All the news are here. So you can have it as well, open on a site. The most important are sessions, so you know where you are in time. Because what's the point of testing your strategy during the Asian session if you live in London like me and you never trade Asia, because that's when you are sleeping. So there's no point of doing that. You know exactly at what time of the session you are and which session. So you can keep it open. You can have all these tools on a separate monitor, of course. You don't need to cover anything. My setup is that I have 6 charts. They are all for the same Dow Jones 30. And I have 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and so on and so forth. You can, of course, open just one chart and trade only on one chart, which we will do in a second as well. or just maximize one of the charts. Each chart has another window at this point where you can maneuver within the chart and within the time frame. It's really well thought through. Trust me. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we? We are at the beginning of the Tokyo session. So we can rewind. Either you can rewind hour by hour, go 5 minutes by 5 minutes, 15 minutes. So we can go bar by bar, looking at 15-minute chart, what was happening. Let's say our strategy is on 15 minutes and we are interested, we want to get a feel of what was happening. So this is the 15-minute chart. Let's make it a big one. Let me see if I'm not covering. Yes, I am covering. Okay, that should be good. We have our ichimoku lines. The amazing thing about it is that you can preload your own indicators as well. That's wonderful. You can create your look, your familiar look on the charts, exactly how you want. Seriously, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, so this is our 15-minute chart. We are halfway through. Let's go further. We can see that the market is moving. The day before we got a massive fall. There is a beautiful N wave. And now there is, during the Asian session, we have some accumulation. So we can rewind 15 minutes by 15 minutes. So now the Asian session is finished. For example, our strategy is that we are trading the Asian session breakout. And now we are anticipating that two things. One thing, the market might want to continue the movement from the day before. So this is not finished movement. Or that was just some panic sale and we will be going back up. Let's have a look what's the market, what market thinks about it. And again, we are going and waiting for the price to break through. Now we are getting close to the box. We need a breakout from the box. And here we have it. So either what we do, we stick to the 15 minutes, or we can go back this one candle and see how the market was breaking out based on 1 minute chart. So we can see that this is already our breakout, that it's happening. How it's happening? So we're getting to the Senkou span A. Now we can see there is some resistance on Senkou span A. And if you would love to understand what I'm talking about, where I'm talking about Ichimoku, I would highly recommend to you to take my course on Ichimoku. Just go to rafałzuchowicz.com and you will find Advanced Ichimoku course. This is specifically for this broker that allows you to trade with the built in their platform Ichimoku tools, or Ichimoku 1.0, which is specifically for MetaTrader. So that's what we are doing right now. We practice on MetaTrader. But if you buy any of them, drop me an email and I will give you access free of charge to another one. So you will have buy one, get one free, basically. Okay, back to the charts. And bang, that's where the candle closed. So we're super happy with the setup. We have a breakout. We got inside of the resistance band from Ichimoku. We are happy. We want to place a trade. Now there are a couple of ways of doing that. We can have the visual mode, which is really cool. So if we press visual mode, you can see that the stop loss and take profit disappeared. And now when I press it, these two things disappear. If I keep it off, then I can set straight away my stop loss, my take profit. What I can do, I can change as well, either in pips or in price. So I can say how much I want to risk. Or in this case, a lot of sense would make to use the visual mode. So with the visual mode, I know that I want to buy. So I press buy, and what's happening now, I've got a couple of lines. So I need to grab the first line, that would be the red one, and that's my stop loss, and I'm placing my stop loss. So let's say if the price will come back inside of the box, I'm not interested in this trade, of course. I can place it under the previous lows as well, and then grab the take profit. And let's say my take profit will be, I anticipate that all this yesterday move will be covered, so that the price made the N wave, and now we will go in some shape or form up there. Okay, this is my setup. I can see that I'm risking what I'm risking. Was the risk to reward, or was the reward to risk? So we can even do it 1 to 5. If we change it, bang, that's it shows us exactly where we need to see where we need to place our stop loss to have 1 to 5. So we can go a little bit higher, and we are almost 1 to 5 right now. So I know that I'm risking $405 for $2,000. It's beautiful, seriously, it's beautiful what you can do here. I accept this trade. The trade is now open. My profit is minus 95. This is the spread. And now what can you do here? You can either rewind like before, candle by candle, you choose at what time frame, or you can play even in the real time. So you can just set play, and you can sit here through all the trade. So you've got the same emotions when the market is pulling back on you. You can see the market breathing tick by tick. But of course, if you don't want to now sit for whole day of trading, you just want to see if the market did what you anticipated, or just go candle by candle, you can do it. You can speed it up as well. So you can do times how much you want. So the market will be moving on its own, just much quicker than it would in a real time. You can go like seriously quick. Okay, or ticks as well. You can set how many ticks per second. It's packed with the settings. Beautiful stuff. Okay, let's go. We are on 15-minute chart, so let's go 15 minutes by 15 minutes. We can see that we are approaching the American session now, and I'm going again. Buy by bar by bar. Bar by bar by bar. We are going up. Okay, there is a little bit of a red flag. We're closing heavily under the Tenkan, but still strongly above Kijun, and we can monitor all these things, what we are thinking. So I can be thinking like, okay, this is a risky situation, I might want to rethink this trade, or I don't know what, I can have my thoughts, or I can be like more careful now and just go 5 minutes by 5 minutes and see that, okay, this candle is nicely closing close to Tenkan. Let's see if the next one will close above. And the next one did not close above, which was quite alarming. So you might play with this might play with your emotion as well. You want to do it as close as possible to the real trading that you would be trading in a real life, because that would create some doubts for you. But of course, since we are above Kijun, I mean, you might not know the strategy I'm talking about at all, but I'm just trying to make it a little bit more real life like. Okay, let's go 15 minutes by 15 minutes. You've got the point. Yes, how the EA is working. So now we are again some resistance. Bang, we went through this resistance. Our moving average, the market is going beautifully. So we can see that the American session is setting direction for bulls. So very nice. We can go again candle by candle. We can see that there is a little bit of slow movement. Okay, we have a nice powerful candle. We are happy. Okay, alarming. We came up, but we did not close it. So maybe we want to take profits by hand right now, or maybe we want to partial close the situation. You can do that as well. There's a lot of options. And let's just go bang for now for another candle. Let's see what will happen. We are close. So now we can go into the history, and this is our historical data for 40,000 pips in this trade. I mean, yeah, this is Dow Jones, so these pips are quite crazy. Close by, our profits, everything is here. Profit loss 20,000. We can see that we started with 2,000, yes, 2026. Our equity was 100. We made 2% on this trade, so we were risking really low because that was 1 to 5, so we were risking 0.4%. What you can do now, even you could go back in time as well, go all the way back, and then be like, okay, I didn't risk enough. That was too small. I need to calculate my risk better. I need to risk more in this particular trade, minimum 1% or maybe 2%, and let's see what will happen then. And then you can start everything from the beginning, try with the new settings, understand how much you would earn, how your emotions would be if you see bigger numbers going on. Seriously, wonderful tool. And yeah, I think this is it. Let me know. I mean, not this is it for the video. I will show you where to get it from now. The link is already in the description of this video, so you can just grab it and play along with me. I will show you now how to install it, and we will go through all the steps. What I wanted to tell you, like, let me know in the comments below if you want me to do like a more in-depth instruction for this indicator. If you are using it, if you are planning to use it, we can go through all the tools, all the settings, and we can do some sessions. I can do some videos on that. It would be my pleasure, because I think this should be used by all of us, seriously, all of us to train. And I have some deep thoughts on that as well. Okay, so let's go to my website now. Here we are on my website, rafałzuchowicz.com. As I said, the link will be below, so you will be redirected. On the top, you have Forex Simulator. You just come over here. Practice makes perfect. That's the prices as well. So the free demo. This is not my product, by the way. I didn't create it. I just have the page for it on my website for the information's sake. You will be redirected to the creators page, and that's where you will make a purchase of the product. I just want to show you that there is a free demo with some limitations, so you can place 5 trades per simulator only, and then you need to restart the simulator. Only 2 sample of years of data, and no saving and loading. So if you have the paid version, which I would recommend to you, it's very cheap. It's just $109 plus VAT, and you have 10 years of data. You can really go back in time. You don't need to reset the program all the time. You can go really hours by hours, and 5 trades for scalpers, that will be like couple of hours in a day. And here you're not sitting couple of hours. That's the beauty of it, that you can go through hours of practice, of simulation within few minutes. So you can place a lot of trades, and it's a little bit pain in the culo if you need to go back and restart everything. So you can try it with demo, get the feel of it, and later I highly recommend. It's a very good investment. $109 is nothing comparing to the power that it will give you while trading. Okay, and then you go to downloads. you will be redirected to the website, and you can just download the simulator. Then you have the read installation instruction as well. So once you download, the file will be on your in your download folder. There is just one file, and as it says here, if you have Windows 7 8 from 7, it works from 7, but if you have Windows 7, you will need to install as well the Microsoft frameworks, and then there's whole instruction. So you can just go through this instruction if you want, but I will show you now as well how to install it. So once you did that, you need to go to your download folder, and in the download folder you just go to the file that you just downloaded. You cannot double click or anything, you will not open it. Just copy, right click, copy, and then we need to go to the MetaTrader 4. This is only for MetaTrader 4. So if you are using MetaTrader 5, don't worry, you just need to install MetaTrader 4 either from your broker, or if your broker does not supply MetaTrader 4, go back to my website, and on my website go to brokers, and you've got ICM markets. You can just go straight here, and you will use the or any other. If you are in US, these two brokers are for the US clients. They accept US clients. XTB does not have MT4, is discontinued. They have only their own platform, which I highly recommend, by the way. And IC markets, they do have MT4, so just visit the website and then you can open a demo account, download their MT4, and you're good to go. Okay, let's go back to installation. So we copied already the file. Now we need to go to our MetaTrader 4. Once you are in MetaTrader 4, go to File, open Data folder. In here you go to MQL4, Experts, and you just need to right click and paste. I have it already pasted, Forex Simulator, so I don't need to do that. Close it, and now you need to close and restart your MetaTrader 4. Once you restart it, you will have it in your expert advisors. If it's not there, just right click and refresh, and it should be here, Forex Simulator. Double click and then allow live trading. Press OK. Once we did that, there is a demo mode or full mode. If you press full mode, it will ask you for the email address and activation code. If you press demo mode, you can just start playing with it straight away. Just press OK. First, we need to go to the data center. You click on data center, then whatever you want to practice on. So if it's euro dollar, you go to euro dollar and press download. I'm trading some other pairs, golds, and that was the Dow Jones 30 that we were trading before. And just press download, it will be downloaded. The same for economic events. You need to press upload here, so the events will be uploaded. Close, and then we go to new simulation. You could load the simulation, but in the demo version it's not possible, so you need to do everything from the scratch. Then new simulation, you choose the provider, recommend Dukascopy, and then go, let's say, to DJ30. You choose the dates wherever you want it, or I can do restored last use settings. You set the leverage of your account, you set the size of your account, the pips, the lot size, commission per lot. So if you have any commission, your broker has commission, you need to set it here. I put the spread as a fixed 190 points, and then start simulation. And once we start the simulation, what we do, period 1 minute. If you want 1 minute, you need to do add. Then I want 5 minutes as well, 15 minutes. We need to press add. So each time I set which time I want, time frame I want. Okay, add, and that would be my setup. So now they are in the list. Now you need to press open. So open, another one, open, 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 open again, and open again. Now we can close it. What we can do, we can put the tiles. We don't need this one. And now we have beautiful 6 tiles with all 6 time frames. And back to the beginning of the video, all the interface is ready for you to play with. So I highly recommend for you to install it, to play with it, to sharpen your skills. I hope you like this video. Please leave the comments below. I really like to read your comments. At least something like thank you, hi, how are you, I love the video, I hate the video, I know this simulator already, or there is something better on the market, or why don't you do this, why don't you do that. I like to interact with you. It's good for the algorithm as well on YouTube, so you are helping my channel, you are helping other people to discover this video, and I do it for you guys to educate you and to make you better traders. And as I said before, the links are in the description, so if you use them you will get the best price always. So stick to it, and until the next time, all the best and good luck with your trading on a simulator and then in a real life. All the best, take care, bye.